What's up, dudes? Welcome back. Today we are gonna start patching some stuff up, finishing some things off, and it's a little cold in here. Probably gonna find a toque or something. Let's get to work. I got a few things to do. I gotta put that intercooler piping back on today, make some gaskets. I'm gonna get to work on making those gaskets for the intercooler and setting that stuff back up, but first, gotta solder a wire. Okay, so next step, doing up some gaskets for my intercooler piping. I got this piece and the piece that goes into the throttle body of the engine. Sorry, I'm distracted by the TV. So I've never done this before, but I got this paper Caro pack from Felpro. It is tan fiber sheet for sealing oil, coolant, and gasoline. Let's test it on a little bit of boost, about 14 pounds, see what it does. I don't know if this works. I remember Jamie did it. I think it solved this problem, I'm not sure, but maybe it didn't. But anything's gonna help. Last year I tried to use like this, like RTV style gasket stuff, and it just blew everything out. Not a chance. And so I'm gonna try this. There's still a seal on the intake, like right on the throttle body. There's a rubber seal, so I don't know if that's holding anymore. I'm gonna put this in just in case, just to see. But for sure this one was leaking. Hopefully this is the solution. Gonna trace it out, use this bolt, push through the holes, and then line it up on the inside, make a little ring by pushing pressure on it, see if I can't, give me a little guideline, and then I'll use a trusty little razor blade and cut out that inside hole. If all goes well, I'll have a little gasket. Hopefully it won't look too ugly and stick out and look funny as hell, but I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. I'm gonna hook the camera up to this workbench and device. Seems to work, not bad.
Time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
Oh, I found a loose bolt. Looks kind of cool, I guess. It's a personal touch, whatever. It's cool. Next, the intake side. This piece mounts to the throttle body. I gotta make a gasket that fits right there. I got an idea for this one. I'm gonna make that gasket, then I think I'm gonna sticker bomb it. Now, I'm not really a big fan of sticker bomb because I find that's kind of like obviously it's passe, but hey, it's a 90s car, so it might work. I'm just gonna kind of put stickers that represent the sort of feeling behind what I think drifting is and stuff. And then, of course, I gotta throw up Nick's Drift Shop and some Project 253 stickers on there because I gotta represent. Yeah, that's that. So the very next step is to sticker bomb this intake pipe like I was talking about. So to do that, I went out and I picked up some stickers. So in a throwback to my old motocross days, I got this one and this one. You gotta represent your own brand. My main man, Nick's Drift Shop. Now it's just the fun part of putting all this together and making this kind of sticker bombed. And the thing is, I don't want to rip through all these stickers because there's some cool stickers on there you can use for other stuff, beer fridge example. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a lot of this outlines, a lot of the stuff on the exterior, and I'm going to use that to kind of fill in some colors and all that kind of stuff in there. And then I'm going to start dropping on the actual cool looking stickers. So we're not missing anything cool. There's nothing cool hidden, basically. You know, that's the idea. Make the most of what. It was like 50 bucks to buy these. So we're gonna go that. It's on. Sorry everybody, the camera ran out of battery again. I got a problem with this thing. I'm gonna have to find a solution about this camera. We're not doing so good. It doesn't even focus anymore. Anyway, while we were away charging batteries, I got it done. Check it out. Pretty rad looking, huh? I like it. I think it's cool. Anyways, right now what I'm doing is I'm putting all the intercooler piping back together. So while you guys weren't looking, I cleaned up all the piping. I started figuring everything out, started lining all the stuff up, put in the brackets that I needed. This way we can move on to the next step, which is in the front here is going to be making all the shielding for the air intake, etc. So let's just get it all lined up and figured out and see where it stands after that. So there we have it. I got everything in. Got everything done that I wanted to do. Check this out. This is like roughly how it's going to be set up. I still have a lot of adjusting to do. These aren't going to stay. These aren't going to stay. I got to figure out some proper mounting and bolts. I even got the wrong clamps on this side, but I'm getting somewhere. So I could actually probably pretty much start the car right now. Take it for a ride if I wanted to. But that's not happening yet. We got a few more things to do, but check it out. My little list that I had made. I don't have anything to scratch it off, but clean intercooler complete, solder that wire, got all that done, made gaskets for it, installed the piping, fixed the intercooler fins. I did that while the camera was charging. Mount intercooler. So that means everything on that list is done. I realized this was kind of a short video. We got a whole bunch more to do. I'm gonna make a new list and we're gonna get right back on that. Hold tight.